Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome in or welcome back. I'm just sitting in the corner here on my sofa, one of my sofas. I just did some journaling, had some coffee and watermelon, doing some human things, getting some laundry done. Probably get outside at some point, but right now this is where I feel I should be, just cozied up in my little sofa, practicing the pause, doing the journaling, and just practicing the pause, listening to the stillness, being present in this moment, feeling the air, seeing the air, tasting the air, just being in this space. So the practice, we're here to bring you some information to help you practice the pause. Practice the pause, the still point. So pause before judging yourself or anyone else. So pause before the judging. Pause before assuming. And pause before accusing. Pause before speaking from the heart. Because when you speak, it's coming from the heart, not the mind and ego. So pause, breathe into your heart, into your 0 point, and then find the words will come in that it will be in alignment from the heart and not the mind and ego. Okay? So pause before speaking, because you don't want to be speaking from the hurt, the pain, or the trauma. Okay? So pause before reacting in anger. Pause before reacting in the anger. We are seeing this. If you're in it, you're seeing this or experiencing these things, okay? So pause before creating a story that may not be true. So we know a lot of people are really good. A lot of the older generation especially has gotten really good at creating stories that are not true. Even when they see the truth, it's like right there, all of the facts there, they still create a narrative, a story around an avatar of a situation, of an assumption that is more than likely not true. And that might be about you. So just surrender that and just see that from a different perspective, a higher perspective, and that they are creating these from their own hurts, pains, and traumas. Okay, so again, pause before speaking from any hurt, speak from the heart. And give it no reaction. Pause and breathe. Because in the pauses, there is full awareness. There's information there. There's wisdom and knowledge in the pause. In the awareness, there is a choice. Every moment, every breath is a choice. In the choice, there is wisdom. Not every thought requires a belief. Not every emotion requires action. And not every trigger requires a response. Going back to your triggers are your portals. When something is triggering you, your soul is giving you the opportunity to literally, you can transmute that quick shit within 90 seconds to 2 minutes. You can trigger that. So not every trigger requires your response, but it does require your awareness. And that is a portal. That is a portal to look at, okay, this person triggered me. This event triggered me. This information triggered me. This experience triggered me. Why is it triggering me? Look at it, sit with it, breathe with it in the pause, in the stillness, and in the 0 point. And then you're able to release it, alchemize it, look at it, love it, release it, and alchemize it. 344, you get really good at being a master alchemist of your emotions. Okay, and that's why I'm here, part of why many of us are here, because we've been through this and we've done this. So remember, the pause will create space for your heart to lead, not the mind and ego. Those pauses, those still points, that breath, that one moment will create enough space to allow you to lead from the heart and not the mind and ego. So say this today. Say this now. Say this with me out loud. Write this, solidify this, speak this with your sacred technology. Here with your sacred technology today. Today, I choose presence over reaction. Do this and see how this shifts your paradigm in reality, and how much you heal and how much you can alchemize like that. Today, I choose presence over reaction. I choose understanding over assumption. Compassion over judgment. Okay? And this can be talking to yourself as well as situations around you. I choose presence over reaction, understanding over assumption, compassion over judgment, and wisdom over impulse. Okay? I return to my center. Hand on your heart. I return to my center. I return to my 0 point, and I return to that still point within. Just pause and breathe. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you know? When I close my eyes and I breathe up into my upper chakras, into my crown, I feel fully connected within about 2.2 seconds to the source, the universe, my team, my collective, as well as bridged at my heart and very grounded to earth and to Gaia. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you hear? What do you know in this present moment? And just be still, be present, and breathe, and just breathe. Breathe and let it go, breathe and just be. Just be here and breathe, be here and be present. You just shifted realities. Did you feel that? Did you feel that you shifted in that moment? Now imagine tapping into that vastness, that amazingness, that magic that you are. More and more and more. And watch you shift timelines and paradigms, or you shift your timelines instantaneously, and the paradigms and the realities around you start shifting instantaneously, manifesting instantaneously. 707. Did you feel that shift? Please save this. File this away. Repeat this process. Re-listen to this. Finding yourself coming back to this pause. This information, this confirmation, this transmission, this message, this frequency and this energy around the pause. Just pause. There's nothing to lose. There's absolutely nothing to lose in this space of pause and stillness and breath. And there's everything to remember and to gain. Always for your highest and best good. We love you. Bye.